Hey, all, welcome to my channel. Based on what happened, this past week, week eight, um, as each week goes by, my list is kind of always evolving. It's a living list. Let's put it that way. So it's always constantly updated, upgraded, or updated based on, everything that goes on and such. So, I mean, honestly, after week eight, I still believe the list hasn't changed as much, but I mean, for week one, I mean, number one, of course, I still believe the Lions are the top team right there. They're the ones to beat, as well as the Rams. If they're both healthy, of course, all these teams, if they're healthy, of course, these are the teams to beat at that point. But reality is I think the Lions and Rams are definitely the two teams that are going to be the ones to beat in the NFC. Everyone's basically saying like the Kansas City Chiefs are definitely going to be hard. Well, some would point to the Indianapolis Colts as well as the Colts and the Colts and the New England Patriots. Patriots, I think, is definitely up there above they're definitely above the Colts. It'll be interesting to see like when these two teams, when the Colts play against the Chiefs and as well as the Patriots play against the Chiefs, because I think right now the Chiefs are on a hot streak, winning streak, and I think they're getting to their mojo back to say. So I think they're still a team to beat. They're still going to be the most dominant team in the NFC. I mean AFC, sorry, the most dominant team in the AFC. You could say New England could be back because of Vrabel, but reality is I don't know if Vrabel is going to be that positive, that effective with what he has. He's missing a few pieces here and there, but the fact is what he's doing with the Drake May and such, I think it's pretty impressive. Um, this one where it's the Eagles, they had again, it was against the Giants, so of course that was a given. So like I think they're, I don't know, with AJ Brown, a lot of things get affected, but I'll say this: between them and the Packers, it was a toss up between them and the Packers. Quite honestly, I wasn't sure who exactly should it be, but I think the Eagles, between the Packers and the Eagles, I think the Eagles will beat them. But interestingly enough, we will see this in 2 weeks when these two teams meet. Who is the better team? But and from there, I think we'll determine that. But now with the Buccaneers, let's be honest, the Buccaneers, Mayfield has almost no weapons practically, and like they're doing this well. The fact that he has not that many weapons and he's able to get the team to where they're at, it's a surprise in and of itself. And I think this is a team where once they get everyone healthy, they overshoot the Eagles for sure. I think this is a team that might be able to overtake the Eagles. I want to say, like I said, I want to put the Packers here over the Bucks, but the thing is like until the Bucks, not the Bucks, but until the Eagles play the Packers, it's between those two basically. I think those two, one of those two, is definitely going to be on this list, and the other one's not going to be on the list. I'm thinking more likely the Packers because the fact is you got Micah Parsons, the defense is now starting to gel. It's just the offense itself. They were pretty fortunate. I'll be honest. Like they were pretty fortunate against the Steelers, considering the fact that the way um, Rodgers played. So I don't know. Like I said, I'd say time will tell basically from that perspective. So if you agree or disagree on my list, I'd love to know. Let me know. Um, I'd love to know your thoughts basically. Again, my list is always constantly evolving. It's always changing. So don't take it to heart, but it is what it is. With that, I'll leave it at that. Again, you can leave your comments in the comment section. I do read them all. I do respond to them. With that, I'll leave it at that. Unfiltered, unedited, of course, always unrehearsed. Until next time.